Hello. Hello, hello, my friends. Sorry I'm a little late. I was getting everything ready to go. And I had some nice soul food. Hey, 225, how's it going? Sam, Jay, welcome. Good to see you all. Yeah. It's Friday night, y'all. Yo, Andrew, what's up? What up, Optic? Shout out to your teachers. Thanks for playing the videos. $2.25, how you doing? Thanks for the super sticker. As always, we appreciate the love. It's rap practice tonight, and I'm going to be getting into some books here in a little bit. I'm a little tired, though, so I'm getting off to a little slow start this evening, I gotta tell you. But, you know, we'll warm up, get into it. What up, Cassie? Thanks for looking for the raps. Thanks for finding me live. This is where the magic happens. This is where the jams go down in history. Right here on the live. I got a stack of books from the Milwaukee Public Library. And I am onward and upward here. Let's see. Got some samples running right now. Ooh, baby. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, yeah. How was everybody's week? I admit I'm a little behind on the job here. I feel like I'm a little behind all the time, you know? Running late. Whew. You know? Trying to do too much sometimes. Let's go. You're welcome for the jams. Let's jam. Get some drums happening, I think. That's gonna happen. We need drums, right? Of course, we don't need drums. We could rock without. Flip, flip, fly over the sky. No feet below my thigh. When I eat bread, I go wry. You're the apple of my eye. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Welcome. Yeah, I tell you, it was a hard week. It's a long week. But I almost didn't stream today. I was tired. But I decided I'm gonna try it. Even if I can't go the full time, I'm gonna try it. 'Cause everything will be alright. Yeah. It was snowing all week, so that was kind of fun. I have a snow book somewhere here. Somewhere in the pile. I'm gonna read this book right now. See how it goes. I found this at the library. Everything Will Be Okay by Anna Dudney. Pictures by Dudney Schachner. We got our top-down camera back. Bumpy Pumpkin in the building. Thank you. Is there jelly on your bread when you wanted cheese instead? There's nothing yummy packed today. Sometimes nothing goes your way, but everything will be okay. Yeah, everything will be okay. Did your brother take your flute, so there's nothing left to toot? He doesn't even like to play. You guess you love him anyway, and everything will be okay. Have you ever stubbed your toe? It's ow, ow, ow. But did you know that if you wait, it goes away, and everything will be okay? Someday you might fly a kite. It blows up and out of sight, and that one sad kite losing day, you'll find another game to play, and everything will be okay. Sometimes it all goes wrong. Sometimes life is upside down. Sometimes you don't feel so strong. Sometimes you scowl and frown, make those feelings go away. You could do it every day and everything will be okay. Yeah, everything will be okay. At times things seem very bad. At times things seem very bad. You miss your mom, you miss your dad. The rain is cold, the sky is gray. It's getting dark, you've lost your way. You may fall down, you may be scared. You may see shadows everywhere. But you are brave and you are strong. You'll make it home before long. The rain has stopped, so don't be sad. See, there's your mom and there's your dad. It was just a yucky day. In the end, you'll find your way and everything will be okay. 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 And when it's time to go to bed, you'll see monsters in your head. Tell those monsters, go away. Give yourself a hug and say, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Hey, days are happy, days are sad. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hold your mommy, hold your dad. Whatever happens, love will stay. Love will stay. Hold the ones you love today, and everything will be okay. Yeah, everything will be okay. Okay. Yeah, everything Everything will be okay. Okay. Everything will be okay. Okay. Anna Dudney. Judy Shockner. Everything will be okay. What you guys getting up to today? How's it going out there? How we feeling? Everybody feeling real good? Everybody feeling real okay. Yeah. We get real. It's chill around here. We keep it chill. It's a nice Friday night. Hanging out. What's up, Jess? Glad you liked it, Cassie. Thanks. 225. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you. You guys are a very kind crew. I got a whole stack of books right here. It's story time. I don't know what to say. I have all the books. I have so many books. I need books for my books. My books need books to read. But I want to pep up my step a little bit. Yeah. Doody doo 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 doo. What should we do next? I have all kinds of books. I made no plans, but I got lots of books. Say what? I just want a nice, like, hard driving beat for this. Something like... Welcome. Alright, this sounds like something. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? That is true. It has gone through a lot of evolutions. And yet I still always feel like I could be so much better. But I'll get there, don't worry. We just enjoy the process here. It's the process. What's the process of the process? It's the process of the process we process. We profess as we process. We process. My name is Wes. Process. There's so many us's. So many us's. There's so many of us's. So many us's. There's so many us's. Yeah, there's so many us's. The journey, part of the journey. That's another thing we do sometimes. Sometimes I rap the things that we say in the chat. This live stream has definitely gone through several evolutions to get to where it is today. The journey is part of the journey. Hey, hey, hey. I want to do this one. This is one of my favorites. And I still haven't got a good clip of it yet, so I want to try it over this sweet piano ditty. It's called Fun as a Feeling by Chara M. Curtis. Illustrations by Cynthia Aldridge. Fun as a feeling. You guys know this one. Some of you might know it. It's real cute. Check it. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Yo. Yo. I once met a man who had so much fun, I just had to ask him how he was done. It juggled my question for a moment until we laughed. Fun or not, it's all up to you. What? Whoa. Slow, little slower now. I once met a man who had so much fun, I just had to ask him how it was done. He juggled my question for a moment or two, then he laughed. Fun or not, it's all up to you. Fun isn't something or someone or who. It's a feeling of joy that lives inside of you. You can feel happy or you can feel sad. Joy comes from knowing that no feeling is bad. Treasure your feelings and treat them with care. Pay close attention to the wisdom they share. This is the way to become your best friend, and then you can have fun without end. Fun without end, it's a feeling. Fun is a feeling, you know. Fun can be found wherever you go, but there's one more thing that I think you should know. Sometimes it hides because sometimes it plays. Wait till you see things in a different way. What? Did you get that? Sometimes it hides because love likes to play, because fun loves to play. I see, fun loves to play. Sometimes it hides because fun loves to play, and it waits till you see things in a different way. Oh, yeah. Consider the courage of that little bug who jumped on your nose to give you a hug, or the soft silken lace of a wondrous design that a spider created as your Valentine. Shout out Valentine's on the way up. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the love. Feel the kiss of a raindrop. See the wink of a star. Magic reminders of how loved you are. Or picture yourself with a swashbuckling friend, riding a whale to the land of pretend. When you see things this way, you put joy in your heart. When your heart is full, you've done your first part. The rest is so easy, what fun's all about. Just open your heart and let your fun out. 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 Yo. Mermaids will spill from your bathwater spout and glide to the sea on a rainbow of trout, while sea lions slide from your slippery knees. Porpoises balance on bubbles with ease. It's all what you make it, it's all what you see. Only you can create how you want it to be. The next time you're bored, make a smile from your frown. Just stand on your head and you've turned it around, round. You turned it around, yo. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Yeah, yo. When you have chores and the fun seems to run out, vacuum the hall with an elephant snout. Call on the elves to come lend a hand and sweep up the stardust in your fairyland. Not everyone's notion of fun is the same. Some like it wild and some like it tame. Some like an opera, some like the zoo. And sometimes pretending is all you can do. I'm so glad you've asked me about having fun. A valuable question when all's said and done. For you make a world that's a beautiful place, with the light in your eyes and the grin on your face. For you make the world a more beautiful place, with the light in your eyes and a grin on your face. You're so important that each time that you smile, the joy of your life feels mile after mile. You're so important each time that you smile, the joy that you feel travels mile after mile. It crosses the mountains and swims through the seas. It flies through the airs and it tickles the trees. When you open your heart and your fun tumbles out, news of it travels a heavenly route. It soars through the galaxies, igniting each sun, and the stars are ablaze with your feeling of fun. Fun. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Fun is a feeling. Yo, that's Fun is a Feeling by Chera M. Curtis and illustrations by Cynthia Aldrich. Cover to cover, y'all. Ooh, I love this book. It's so nice. She's riding a dolphin. It's just all of those great feelings of wonder that I guess, you know, maybe at a certain point in your life you don't always believe them as much, that you can do that, like ride on a dolphin. Oh man, it's kind of like that. The tickling trees, looking at the bubbles, imagining the worlds inside of a bubble. Look it's all the animals at the movie theater. Some like opera, some like the zoo. So they kind of combined opera and the zoo. If I'm correct, in that's what that is. It's a bunch of animals there at the opera. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. You know, this is a pretty old book. I don't know. I wonder if it's even in print. They should bring it back if it's not. To all of our feelings and the vision they bring. To all of the feelings and the vision they bring. To all of the feelings and the vision they bring. To all of our feelings and the vision they bring. All of our feelings and the vision they bring. Yeah. Fun is a feeling. Glad you like it, Cassie. Glad you like it, y'all. Yeah, this is just one of those, it's kind of like there's faces in the colors here. It's the whole spectrum of colors. And it's just, it's a sweet little book. We can do another one over this beat while I got it. Let's see here. I have so many books. I can't, you know. They had to stop me. I found this one today. It's called Aaron Slater Illustrator. Aaron Slater Illustrator. Aaron Slater Illustrator. I love it. When I'm looking for books at the library to get, I generally go to the ones that rhyme, and it's hard to tell what books rhyme. And there's so many children's books out there, it's insane. So I will sometimes just kind of go to the ones where the title rhymes, and like maybe the book rhymes. But there's a lot of books out there that the title does not rhyme. I mean, the title rhymes, but the book doesn't rhyme. Then it's a strange world out there. But I'm gonna do I'm gonna try this one. This one looks a little hefty. Well, we'll give it a shot. True that, Jess. So this is so I'm gonna give this one a shot. See how it goes. This is Aaron Slater, Illustrator, by Andrea Betty, illustrated by David Roberts. Oh, 1, 2. Hold on a sec. Check my loop here. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's give it a shot. Thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy rap practice. At the end of the garden in the star-fading light, at the end of the garden in the soft fading light, when the day turns to dusk and the dusk into night, the sweet scent of jasmine floats in the air to mix with the laughter in there. Aaron D. Slater soaks it all in with a flowery blanket tucked under his chin. Words drift like music, melodious, mild, a sweet summer song for a summer child who drifts off to sleep as the cottonwoods sway at the end of the garden at the end of the day. Ooh, that's a pretty nice first page, I have to tell you. That's a nice first page. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm gonna try it again. At the end of the garden in the soft fading light, when the day turns to dusk and the dusk into night, the sweet scent of jasmine floats in the air to mix with the laughter of music and there. Aaron D. Slater soaks it all in with his flowery blanket tucked under his chin. Words drift like music, melodious, mild, a sweet summer song for a sweet summer child who drifts off to sleep as the cottonwoods sway at the end of the garden at the end of the day. It's summer, then summer and summer once more. Soon Aaron D. is a youngster of 4. Jasmine climbs higher, the roses have grown, and Aaron himself has a spot on his own. Seedlings and saplings beside the slate walk, which he illustrates daily with a bucket of chalk. Ooh, that's Aaron. He's illustrating daily. Ooh. But what he loves most, what makes Aaron's heart sing, is to listen to books in the old garden swing. To write stories, he thinks, is the greatest of things. You see that okay? See the pictures all right? I gotta hold it about right here, right? Let me know. See it okay? But first he must read, it's the best place to start. Young Aaron wants to with all of his heart, but the words are just squiggles, and try as he might, even with help, Aaron quite can't get it right. Why can't I do it? Why is it so hard? He goes back to the drawing on slate in his yard. But first he must read, it's the best place to start, and young Aaron wants to with all of his heart. But the words are just squiggles, and try as he might, even with help, Aaron can't get it right. Why can't I do it? Why is it so hard? He goes back to drawing on the slate in his yard. See, he's trying to write, but it's all kind of coming out just squiggles. That's okay. He'll keep trying. What he'll do, he'll go to school. It's school time at last in his sunflower socks and poppy red jacket with matching lunchbox. He marches to class with the teacher's bouquet, ready to read by the end of the day. But he doesn't work that day. but he doesn't that day or that month or that year. And though he makes progress, it's painfully clear he'll never quite get it like the rest of his friends. Since he'll never stand out, he decides to blend in. And so here he is at the start of grade 2 in his simple white t-shirt and matching white shoes. He tries to keep up, tries to blend and hide, tangle the feelings he carries inside. At first it goes well since his teacher is new and a bit overwhelmed by the hullabaloo. But things settle down and Miss Greer finds her stride, and once he gets rolling there's no place to hide. Class, she says, here's an assignment for you. Write me a story, write me something true. Write something true, write something true. And so Aaron does what young Aaron must do. He works on his story like the rest of grade 2. He writes through the evening, he writes through the night. He writes and he writes till the dawn early light. Then he drags off to school with his food filled with lead. Then he drags off to school with his shoes filled with lead. His stomach getting knots and a pain in his head. And he waits for his turn with his heart filled with dread. Oh, what's he gonna do? Miss Greer calls his name and ready he stands, unfolds the sheet in his trembling hands. He reads while he tries, but it's so hard to start with 33 eyes peering straight into his heart. There he is. He's so nervous in front of his whole class. Man, that's a tough thing to do. Get up in front of everybody and read. Let's read this book. Let's read this page again, so just to make sure I got it. Miss Greer calls his name and Aaron D stands, unfolds the sheet in his trembling hands. He reads while he tries, but it's so hard to start with 33 eyes peering straight into his heart. So he stares at his shoes and his sunflower socks, then closes his eyes. Then young Aaron talks. Once there was a flower. No, wait, I know there was a magical flower which gave all who held it an extraordinary power. So begins the most perfect of tales, and so begins the most perfect tales. An imperfect hero whose courage fails when the day turns to dusk and the dusk into night, and the moon rises high and the dragons take flight. Who learns after all in the wee morning hours strength comes from the heart and not magical flowers. The beauty and kindness and loving and art lend courage to all with the welcoming hearts. Flying away. Look at all that great stuff. He's an illustrator. And when the quest ends and the sweet flower dies, the student all gasp and the meltdown cries. Sometimes I slip up a little bit and then I start over. And when the quest ends and the sweet flower dies, the students all gasp and Miss Leela cries. The silence that follows rattles his heart. He tries to say something, but where could he start? He turns in a paper with no words at all, then blinks back a tear and escapes to the hall where Miss Leela finds him by the slate-colored wall. Time stops for them both, teacher and boy. His heart fills with anguish and her heart fills with joy. At the soul of an artist, courageous and true, she smiles and whispers, Aaron, thank you. She says, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When she leaves, Aaron stands there a very long while. Then slowly, so slowly, he begins to smile. He feels like he does with those books in the swing. New hope inside starts to make his heart sing. He knows he can do the greatest of things in a way that's his own, in a way that's just his. He can stand out and show the whole world who he is. Like the mightiest flames that banish the dark, hope grows in the soul from the tiniest spark. His art makes the difference, his art leads the way and helps him discover what he wants to say. Did you catch that? Like the mightiest flames that banish the dark. Hope grows in the soul from the tiniest spark. His art makes the difference, his art leads the way and helps him discover what he wants to say. Oh, so his art helped make him discover what he wanted to say. That makes sense. And his reading gets better, of course that's still tough, but each day they work a little less rough. But each day they work is a little less rough. Like all the imperfect heroes at the start of a quest, he must do what he can and hope for the best. I think my reading needs to get better. And his reading gets better, of course it's still tough, but each day that they work is a little less rough. Like all the imperfect heroes at the start of a quest, he must do what he can and hope for the best. Now in the hallway a new garden grows, with jasmine and poppies, a rambling rose. Books, art and music, a dragon or two who soar through the sky, a delphinium blue. The art tells a story, melodious, mild, furious, fragrant, wonderful, wild. It's all from the heart, it's all of it's true. Aaron Miss Gear in the kids grade 2. It's pace of a beauty for one and for all. The illustrator's garden at the end of the hall. The end of the hall, the illustrator's garden at the end of the hall. Yeah. Now in the hallway a new garden grows, with jasmine and poppies, a rambling rose. Books, art and music, a dragon or two who soar through the sky of delphinium blue. The art tells a story, it's melodious, mild, furious, fragment, wonderful, wild. It's all from the heart and all of it's true. For Aaron, Miss Greer and the kids of grade 2. It's a place full of beauty for one and for all. The illustrator's garden at the end of the hall. Oh, wow. Ooh. So he ended up getting a place to put his illustrations up on the wall in the school. Isn't that cool? That's a nice book. Aaron Slater, Illustrator. Aaron Slater, Illustrator. Illustrator, Illustrator. Aaron Slater, Illustrator. Aaron Slater, Illustrator. By Andrea Beatty. Illustrated by David Roberts. Aaron Slater, Illustrator. Aaron Slater, Illustrator. Whoa. I think we've found a winner. Thanks, y'all. I think Aaron was kind of a savant, if you will. He's doing big things for a little guy. Yeah, it was a little emotional, wasn't it? It's tough. It's tough to see somebody having a tough time. It's always, yeah, it's, woo. Whoop. I hit the everything button again. That's what happens sometimes. Ooh. Sometimes I hit the everything button and then it takes a little time for me to turn the everything off. There's not a everything, well there is an everything off button, but then How we doing out there, folks? I feel you. Yeah, I gotta wonder. You gotta wonder sometimes, you know? Food is always good. And normally I have a food on my stream. But I ate before. I was too hungry. Sometimes I can't make it all the way to 8 o'clock, you know? It's just how it goes. Alright, let me get these guys here. I don't like that drum. Once upon a time, a boy named West, the most best raps from east to west. It's your boy Dub. What up, I Heart Fairies? Glad you made it, glad you made it. We do it like this, we go like this, we go, 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 go. Should we do another book? What up, Jay? That guy. Some often know to me as that guy. Yo, yo, yo. Potato Face in the building. I don't know what to do. There's so many good things in the works right now. It's just kind of like going about it and just doing it. Lots of fun stuff. You guys are getting hyped. I like to see that. Tell you a story of this. I tell you a story of that. I will tell you a story of this. And a story of that. I'll tell you a story of carnivorous caves and a chimp with a magic hat. Yo, let's try it. This is called This and That by Mem Fox and Judy Horacek. This and that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, and you can get with that, with that, with that, with that, with that. Let's give it a shot, let's give it a shot. I'll tell you a story of this. I'll tell you a story of that. I'll tell you a story of cavernous caves and a chimp with a magic hat. I'll tell you a story of this. I'll tell you a story of that. I'll tell you a story of cavernous caves and a chimp with a magic hat. I'll tell you a story of cavernous caves and a chimp with a magic hat. And then, I'll tell you a story of this, and I'll tell you a story of that. I'll tell you a story of this and that. I'll tell you a story of two little boys who raced down the road with a cat. And then, I'll tell you a story of this, and I'll tell you a story of that. I tell you a story of this and that. I tell you a story of crazy giraffes who tried to sit on a mat. It's like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. A story of this, and I'll tell you a story of that. I will tell you a story of kings and queens who love to have a chat. And then I'll tell you a story of this. I'll tell you a story of that. I'll tell you a story of two speckled hens who were terribly, terribly fat. But now it's bedtime, so I'll tell you a story of that. And then I'll tell you a story of this. And then I'll tell you a story of how I adore you. And then I'll give you a kiss. Oh, the little mouse gave her a little kiss. Oh, that's cute. That's this and like that. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like this, that and this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and we love you all. Thanks for being here, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Wes Tank. Cover to cover in the building, books, beats, and life. Hey ho, what you say, yo? Chip the glasses, crack the plates, blunt the knives and bend the forks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Jump the crystals and grip the craps. I'll just make it up now. Trim the glasses and crack the plates, blunt the knives and bend the forks. Bend the boom on the bedroom back and do ba-da-ba-ding and dong-ding-da. Yeah, this, that, and this, and they got this and like that and like this, and it's like this, that, and this, and yeah. Silliness. Choo chugga choo, chugga choo choo choo, chugga choo choo, train chain choo choo. Yes you and me too. My heart is like a zoo. I did this last week, but I'll do it this week too, cause I liked it so much. My heart is like a zoo by Michael Hall. What you know, what you wanna do? My heart is like a zoo. Yeah, my heart is like a zoo. 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 Eager as a beaver, steady as a yak, hopeful as a hungry heron, fishing for a snack. Silly as a seal, rugged as a moose, happy as a herd of hippos drinking apple juice, snappy as a crab, angry as a bear, bothered as a bull with a hornet in his hair. Cool as a penguin, crafty as a fox, quiet as a caterpillar wearing knitted socks. Quiet as a caterpillar wearing knitted socks. We got all the animals tonight. Frightened as a rabbit, jumpy as a frog, gloomy as a lone coyote in the fog. Yeah. Frightened as a rabbit, jumpy as a frog, gloomy as a lone coyote walking in the fog, brave as a lion, thoughtful as an owl, peaceful as a portly walrus lounging on the towel. Peaceful as a portly walrus. Peaceful as a portly walrus lounging on the towel. Peaceful as a portly walrus lounging on the towel, lounging on the towel, lounging on the towel. Peaceful as a portly walrus lounging on the towel, lounging on the towel, lounging on the towel. Lounging on the towel, now lounging on the towel. Brave as a lion, thoughtful as an owl, peaceful as a portly walrus lounging on a towel. Cozy as a lamb, chatty as a jay. Chatty as a jay. Yo, tired as a zookeeper who's had a busy day. Yo, what up, Jay? What up to all the Jays? All the Jays in the building. Tired as a zookeeper who's had a busy day. My heart is like a zoo. 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 I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My heart is like a zoo. My heart is like a zoo. Zoo. What's happening, my friends? How we looking? How we looking? How we looking? What's up? What's up, Megan, Kaylee, and Caleb? Thanks for joining me. Do you like these weird sounds I'm making? Appreciate you all. I'm just making sounds with my little pedal things. Oh. Hey there. Welcome everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks you all. Yeah, I don't know where this is going, but I kind of like it. Maybe we take it back. We take it back to the books, yeah. Back to the books, hey. Let's go. Unicorn, 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 candle, 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 candle. Oh, this is the one I was kind of planning to try out today. I don't know if this is the best beat for rapping on though. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, Emery. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's hanging out tonight. Yo, everybody's kicking it. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's having some fun tonight. We're going to read about Charlie Cook's favorite book. Charlie Cook's favorite book by our good friend Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. I love the look of this book too. It's got everything you want. Let's give it a shot. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Charlie Cook who curled up in a cozy chair and read his favorite book. I feel like this beat might be a little too busy to rap on. I gotta find some room for me. I like it though. About a leaky pirate ship that barely nearly sank. A pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island, went digging with his hook. At last he found a treasure chest, and in it was a hook. About a girl called Goldilocks and three indignant bears who cried, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting in our chairs?" They went to the bedroom, said, "Baby bear, look, she's in my bed. What is more, she's got my favorite book." About Sir About Sir Percy Pilkington, a bold and fearless knight who told the dragon, "Wait, I'm not quite ready for the fight. You must hear this one first." And then his armor clanked and shook. Ho ho hee hee! As he read aloud a joke he found inside his favorite book about Rowena Redeye, a very well-read frog who jumped up on a lily pad and jumped up on a log, then jumped in to the library that stood beside the brook, and went ready, as she jumped upon a bug. About an oak tree full of birds, each bird on a nest. They had a competition to decide which one was best. Oh, yeah. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook whose nest was lined with pages from his favorite book. About a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mom, just what I've seen." But Mom said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favorite magazine." About a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, Dr. Foster's patented galoshes, but then got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king got on the phone and soon the cops had called the crook, and flung him into prison, where he read his favorite book. It's alright. We started it. We'll just finish it out with this beat. We'll switch it out. So this is the book he's read in prison. About a greedy crocodile. About a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on to land and try to find some other kind of fish. He went into a bookshop and he grew even greedier while reading on page 90 of a large encyclopedia about the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter. He also took a book about a ghost who glided around a castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept up till morning, and then she found a shady hook and put her head back on again to read her favorite book about a cozy armchair and a boy called Charlie Cook. Wow, it came all back around. It came all back around. Charlie's favorite book, yeah, it came right back around. Yeah. Charlie Cook's favorite book. Charlie Cook's favorite book. Cover to cover, y'all. Cover to cover, y'all. Books, peace, and life, y'all. I like that. I feel like I could do it better over a different beat, but let's try it again. Shout out to Doug Funny. Charlie Cook's favorite book. It's Charlie Cook's favorite book, y'all. Bum bum. Once upon a time there was a boy called Charlie Cook. Curled up in a cozy chair and read his favorite book. Once upon a time there was a boy called Charlie Cook who curled up in a cozy chair and read his favorite book about a leaky pirate ship that nearly sank. A pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief who swam to an island went digging with his hook. And last he found a treasure chest, and it was a book. I don't know. I think maybe we got it in the last one. Maybe not the full one. Oh, I forgot about this one. Let's try this. Bug on a rug. There was a bug on the rug. I know it sounds simple, but there's a bug on the rug. There's a bug on the rug, a bug on the rug, yo, a bug on the rug, yo. By Sophia Goals. Illustrated by Susan Battori. Let's go. Bug on the rug, bug on the rug. Pug on the rug, cozy and snug. He's a loving pug, and along comes Bug. Looking real snug, bug on the rug, right next to Bug. Bug takes over the rug. Gobble, gobble, glug, glug, gobble, gobble, glug, glug, gobble, gobble, glug, glug. Pug is the gas, he must think fast, get rid of Bug, reclaim the rug. Pug growls and howls, Bug puzzles and scowls. He might be small, but that Bug stands tall. Bug on the rug, cozy and snug. He's a rug-loving bug when along comes Pug. With one mad mug. Pug tugs the rug, shaking off the bug. I was here first. Pug fights with Bug. You were the worst. Pug fights with Bug over the rug when along comes Pug. Bug and Slug. Peek on the rug. Peek on the rug. Rug stealing Bug. Bug shaking Pug. Slug stuck between. You're both being mean. Pug and Bug stop, tears start to drop, 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 drop. Pug takes his tail, rethinks his day. He went to play, he took a long stroll, dug a deep hole. Yes! I wreck your mound, I'm a ball hound. Whimper, whimper, wow, wow. I apologize, Pug sniffles and cries. Apologize, Pug sniffles and cries. Bug dries his eyes, me too, he sighs. You didn't know, I guess I'll go. But then, looking so wise, Slug says, hey guys, you cleared the air, how about you share? Pug and Bear stare, I think that's fair. I let you stay, if you will play. Group hug, sing Slug. We're all snug. What? Pug, Bug, and Slug. Fun on the rug. He's a bug-loving plug. He's a pug-loving bug. And Lung Cane's cats? Oh boy. Now they've met their match. Oh, but you'll have to wait for the next one. Bug on the rug. Bug on the rug, y'all. Bug on the rug, cover the cover, y'all. Bug on the rug, cover the cover, y'all. Books, beats, and life, it's your boy West Tank. We rock, we rock, we rock, we rock, we rock all night. Story time all night. Friday, rap practice, shout out, what's up, everybody in the building, say ho. Yo, yo. Oh no. How's everybody doing out there? Yeah, we had a little Pete the Cat. I did that last week. A little bit rocking in my school shoes. It's a fun book. Do it again. Rocking in my school shoes. Wait a minute. Do you make up your own words to my raps? That's kind of cool. I always love when people make up their own versions of the songs. Rocking in my school shoes, watching in my school shoes, rocking in my school shoes. James Dean, Eric Litwin, let's go. Here comes Pete, strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to the school and he sings this song. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. Pete is sitting at his desk when his teacher says, "Come on, Pete, down the hall to a room with books on every wall." Where is Pete going? The library. The library. Pete has never been to the library before. Does Pete worry? Goodness no. He finds his favorite book and he sings his song. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. I'm reading in my school shoes. Check out Pete, he's ready to eat in a big noisy room with tables and seats. Where is Pete? The lunchroom. It can be loud and noisy in the lunchroom, but does Pete worry? Goodness no. He sits down with his friends and sings his song. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. I'm eating in my school shoes. Pete and his friends are playing outside on a green grassy field with swings and tall slides. Where is Pete? The playground. Kids are running in every direction. Does Pete worry? Goodness no. He slides and swings and sings his favorite song. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes. I'm playing in my school shoes all day long. Pete sings his song. I'm singing in my school shoes. I'm painting in my school shoes. I'm adding in my school shoes. I'm writing in my school shoes. I'm rocking in my school shoes. When school is done, Pete rides the bus home. Pete's mom asks him, "What did you do at school today?" And Pete says, "I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. I was rocking in my school shoes. And I will do it again tomorrow. Because it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All good." Pete the Cat in my school shoes, rocking in my school shoes, rocking in my school shoes. I'm 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 rocking in my school shoes. Well, I think if the beat sticks in our head, then it sticks in our heart as well. You know? What's up, Carol? I was trying to find another Hobbit poem that I haven't done before. I think there's one in here. What's up? Yeah. The river is flowing. Yeah, baby. It's always like. Should have taken a picture and shown you guys. Maybe I did take a picture. I made a snowman the other day, a snow human. I can find it. This is my snow person. It's downstairs. It's not upstairs. I can't read it if it's downstairs. Unless you type the book, you could type the book in the chat and I could rap it in the chat. The river is flowing, oh tra-la-la-lee, oh tra-la-la-lee, oh tra-la-lee. Here down in the valley, here down in the valley, the river is flowing. Oh, what are you seeking? What are you making? These are reeking, bannocks are baking. Trilly, trilly, lolly, that valley is jolly. Where are you going? What beards are the wagon? No, 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 Mr. Bilbo Baggins. Okay. Beneath the mountains, king of carven stone, the lord of silver fountains shall come into his own. His crown shall be upholding, his harp will be well strung. His halls will bend the echo, golden songs of re-sung. I could get that one. I'll try it again. Sometimes it takes a little practice. The king beneath the mountains, the king of carven stone, the lord of silver fountains shall come into his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be well strung. His halls will echo golden, the songs of your resung, the songs of your resung, to songs of your resung. The wood shall wave on mountains and grass beneath the sun. His wealth shall flow in mountains and rivers golden run, rivers golden run, rivers golden run. The streams shall run in gladness, the lakes shall shine and burn. In sorrow, fear, and sadness, at the mountain's king return. You know what it is, though. You know the one that's really good to rap, of course. Chip the glasses and crack the plates. Blunt the knives and bend the forks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Smash the bottles and burn the corks. Cut the cloth, then tread the fat. Pour the milk on the pantry floor. Leave the bones on the bedroom mat. And splash the wine on every door. You dump the crocs on the boiling bowl. Pound them up with the boiling bowl. And when you finished, if any are whole, just send them down the hall to roll. Cause that's what Bilbo Baggins hates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully, carefully with the plates. Yeah, carefully, carefully with the plates. Yo, carefully, carefully with the plates. Chip the glasses and crack the plates. Chip the glasses and grab the plates. Far over misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old. We must away ere break of day to seek the pale enchanted gold. The dwarves of yore made mighty spells while hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep where dark things sleep in hollow halls beneath the fells. For ancient king and ancient king and ancient king and elfin lord, they're gleaming a gleaming golden hoard. They shaped and wrought in light they caught to hide in gems on hilt of sword. On silver necklaces they strung, silver necklaces they strung. On flowering stars on crowns they hung. The dragon fire in twisted wire they meshed the light of moon and sun. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old. We must away ere break of day to claim our long forgotten gold. Rap practice, baby. Goblets they carved there for themselves, and harps of gold where no man delves. They lay long, and many a song was sung unheard by men or elves. The pines were roaring in the night, the winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread the trees like torches blazed with light. The bells were ringing in the dale, and men looked up with faces pale. The dragon's eye more fierce than fire laid low, their towers and houses frail. Yes, yes, y'all. The mountains smoke beneath the moon. The dwarves, they heard the tramp of doom. They fled their hall to dying fall beneath his feet, beneath the moon. Far over the misty mountains grim. Far over the misty mountains grim, to dungeons deep and caverns dim. We must away ere break of day to win our golden harps from him. Yes, y'all. Yes. Just a little straight out of Hobbiton. I swear there's more in here though, but I can't find them. Beneath the mountains, king of carven stone, the lord of silver fountains shall come into his own. His crown shall be upholden, his harp shall be restrung. His heart shall go golden, sung to every sun. His halls shall echo gold, his halls shall echo golden, his halls shall echo gold, and do songs of every son. Songs of your resung, songs of your become. Adventures make one late for dinner. Fun. What's this one? Oh, this is kind of like a continuation of the Misty Mountains. Under the mountain dark and tall, the king has come unto his hall. His foe is dead, the worm of dread, and ever so his foes shall fall. The sword is sharp, the spear is long, the arrow swift, the gate is strong. His heart is bold, that looks on gold. The dwarves no more shall suffer wrong. The dwarves of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep, where dark things sleep in hollow halls beneath the fells. On silver necklaces they strung, the light of stars on crowns they hung, the dragon fire on wristed wire, the melody of harps they rung. The mountain throne once more is freed. Oh, wandering folk, the summons heed. Come haste, across the waste. The king of friend and kin has need. Now call we over mountains cold. Come back unto the caverns old. Here at the gates, the king awaits. His hands are rich with gems and gold. The king is up unto his hall. Under the mountains dark and tall, the worm of dread is slain and dead, and ever so our foes shall fall. Yo, 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 no. The clouds burst. Now we must sign the contract. Slice this into a little MIDI machine so that I can play it on my little Ableton push here. So I just made that into notes. Let's try this. What up, what up? The mic is on. The mic is on. The mic is on. Yes, the mic is on. The mic is on. Yo, the mic is on. Thanks for sending those tracks. Over in the Discord, there's one that I really liked. I mean, I liked them all, but there was one that I thought I could maybe sample, try to do something with. Most of them were fully formed your own songs with lyrics on them, which was great. Appreciated you sharing. There was that guitar one. It was like kind of a guitar acoustic, almost like a loop. Not a loop, but an evolving loop, an evolving progression. Always love it. Be sure to check out the Discord. Books, Beats, and Life on Discord. Good place if you want to share your stuff with me or communicate ideas for the masses. The masses. What's going on there? Did not work. Did not work. Community remixes. Let's go. Need that. We gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, there's just so much stuff I want to do, you guys. It's crazy. So much. So many books. So many beats. everyone out there. Appreciate you all. Thank you. I'm trying. Sometimes when I'm just at past capacity of what I can think about, of what I can do, I just start making beats and putting samples together and just start drumming, just finger drumming. drums. Gotta send me those drums. I can make anything into a drum. I don't care. just every flavor of an airhead candy. I like the sound of that. Tell you what. Looping is so much fun. It's the best. And if you can play guitar, you can do wonders with a looper. This is a sort of advanced looper, the 505 Boss, but they make them at all shapes and sizes. Whew. Whew. I tell you, folks, I might not be able to stay on much longer. I'm having some back pain here. I'm really enjoying talking to everybody, though. Thank you for being here. Getting some nice soundscapes going. But I must admit, I am a little bit tired today. Had a rough one. Had a rough night of basketball last night, I tell you. Thanks, Avon. Thank you so much. Jay got to hit the hay. I'm gonna hit the hay too, I think. But it's been real. Think we got some good stuff in there tonight. If not, hopefully you just had fun. Introduced you all to the live stream. If you're new, thanks for being here. If you're a returning veteran, I salute you. I appreciate you. I have these fun noise things, but there's not much I can do with it really, other than take you off into another dimension. And of course the angelic choir. But okay, folks, thanks so much for coming on tonight. I do think I got a crash as well. It's been awesome. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and wonderful week. We'll see you back on Tuesday for study hall. Back again Friday. 'Tis but late, 'tis but early, 'tis but late. Thank you very much for this date. It has been very fun. Okay. Thanks, my friends. See you on the flip side. Peace.